So I wanted to make this video to share with you guys my thoughts on this whole transgender bathroom debate and the new legislation that basically dictates that any person at any time in any place can use any restroom that they feel like, regardless of their actual sex. Regardless of their sexual orientation, they can use any restroom they want freely, and they can go back and forth. And I have a real serious problem with that. I mean, the fact that all of this effort, first of all, is in hopes of accommodating such a tiny, small percentage of our population. In their estimate, it's 1 to 2%. So, in all likelihood, what we're looking at here is a situation where the majority are going to be put out and likely made to feel uncomfortable because a tiny group of people are confused about what the fuck they really are or whatever. Let's just say they have their own issues. And I have a real serious problem with this. From my own perspective, I'm a father of daughters. And I can't even begin to imagine any fucking people, the American people, any part of this population that can be in support of a bill that would potentially allow, for a man to walk in to a bathroom filled with young females. Are you fucking stupid? Is this really what the fuck we've come down to? Is this really how fucking weakened our society has become? What the fuck kind of people are we, where this is what the fuck is the focus of our attention? We have so many fucking real problems at hand, and this is the shit that they want to fucking push? This is the shit that's of great importance that needs to be addressed right now? This is fucking ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. And just to bring your attention to one specific thing that troubles me greatly is that in every media story where they're referring to a transgender, let's take a male, for example, who feels emotionally like a female, or he relates to him as a female, whatever, but has a fucking male genitalia, the media always refer to that as a she. That's the first point that needs to be addressed. This is not a fucking she. It is not a she. Man does not have the authority to decide these things and to just say, with the power granted in me, you're now a fucking she and you're a he and you can be whatever you want. That's not the way it works. That is not the way it fucking works. And it's amazing that I even have to have this type video made. It's fucking crazy to me. I'm blown away by the fucking sheer stupidity of it. And just to give you guys a hypothetical, according to their best, that the best solution that they're able to come up with, which is what they presented, this forceful implementation of allowing people to use whatever restroom they want. In this following hypothetical, I'm going to give you guys an example of just one possibility that's a huge fucking problem. And just to paint the picture of how stupid it is. So let's just say myself. I'll use myself as an example, even though it could never happen. I'm out somewhere and I want to use the restroom, and I can just walk into any fucking restroom. Or let's use the gym as an example. I'm in the gym and I decide I'm going to walk into the ladies' locker room, take my clothes off, and shower among the females in there. You're telling me that those females are not going to have issue with that? You're telling me that those females' rights are not being violated? And that because I identify as a female that day, or that for that couple minutes, I should be allowed to go in there? That is fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy. And I hope that you people out there can agree with me on this, at least, that it's ridiculous, especially when it comes to children. Let a motherfucking man walk into the bathroom where my child is in there, my female children are in there, and see what the fuck happens. See how fast I fucking stomp him out. I will fucking drag his ass out and stomp him to the fucking ground. Stomp him to the fucking ground without concern for consequence. Because you're not a fucking female because you think you are. Because you say you are. You either are or you are not. So if you want to make legislation allowing for transgenders or people who are confused or whatever the fuck it is, then specify that it be for people who have had the actual sex change. If you have your male genitalia removed surgically, you want to fucking dress up like a chick, fine. Go in the fucking ladies' bathroom. But never should there be any opportunity for a male, as defined by fucking nature, not by you fucking people out there, a male should never be allowed to walk into a female restroom. And again, my main point of argument here is for on behalf of children. It's fucking crazy. Bad enough that they have to be exposed to all this fucking shit and the government and media's attempt to normalize everything that is not normal, that never was considered normal, but now is slowly becoming. That's bad enough. But to force and implement legislation like this is sickening. And I will not agree with it. I will not fucking abide by it. I will not stand by it. And I hope that pretty soon people realize just how fucking stupid it is and come to their senses. And stop letting these fucking powers that be, whoever they are, drive us into the fucking gutter. Right? So I respect rights of all people, but to those transgenders or fucking lesbians or whatever the fuck you identify or call yourself who have a problem with what I say, my answer to you is fuck you. It's not my concern, it's not my fucking problem that you have issues in your own gender identification. So you fucking handle those problems on your own. But don't you fucking dare think that you're gonna jeopardize the comfort, the safety of my family and other children because of your own fucking issues. I don't buy that. It doesn't work that way. So I just hope you guys can realize just how stupid this whole thing is. And people need to fucking wake up and come to their senses, please. Let's fucking protect our children instead of fucking enabling sick motherfuckers to potentially have access to them. Please. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thanks for listening.